This is my review of this HP DeskJet 4255e. I'll share with you what I liked about using this printer and also what I disliked. So let's start with the positive side. Well, first of all, this is a budget printer. It's at around 60 bucks at this moment. I'll put links in the description if you want to get one from Amazon. And for this price, it offers a lot of features. So overall, it has a top document feeder over here. In case you want to scan multiple pages at the same time, you'll be able to scan up to 35 pages, put them here, the printer will take them, they'll come out over here and you'll get the results on your phone or on your computer. This is great, especially at this price point. You also have a normal scanner over here, and apart that, well, it's a printer. It's able to connect with your iPhone, Android, PC or Mac computer, and I had great success doing so. I didn't have any issues connecting. The only thing is when you connect to the HP Smart app, it's an app that you absolutely need if you want to connect the printer to your Wi-Fi network. Well, it will ask you a few times if you want to subscribe to their HP Plus subscription. And you know, asking once it's fine, but it was keeping asking me at least 4 times, and I think that was too much. But overall, I didn't have any issues connecting. Now let's talk about image quality. This printer has no issues if you want to print text or even some photos. It's able to print at 1200 dpi by 8200 dpi. Now, it's okay for home usage, but it's not the highest resolution, especially for a budget printer. For example, there's a Canon printer that is the Pixma TS3520 that for 80 bucks it's able to print at 4800 dpi by 1200 dpi. So a lot more details than this HP printer, but it does not have a top document feeder. So yeah, I guess you have to choose which features you prefer. But print quality, as I said, it's not bad. The colors are a bit too saturated compared to the original photo. Over here as well, this graphic, I mean, the color are popping because they're, I think, oversaturated. So if you don't expect perfect color accuracy, this will be pretty okay. The text is sharp. I don't have any issues with the quality that comes out of this. Again, let's remember it's a $60 printer. It's not a very expensive one, especially offering these features. What are the downsides of getting one of these? Well, as I said, the print quality is great, but it's not the best necessarily. Under 100 bucks you can get a bit better. Then you also have the ink cartridge situation. The ink cartridges are located over here. Your printer needs to be turned on. You'll have the black ink cartridge, and over here it's an ink cartridge that combines the magenta, yellow and cyan colors in one. Now this is an issue, okay? Especially if you print a lot, this is not able to hold a lot of ink. You'll have to replace it often. And these small ink cartridges, well, they cost quite a lot. Let's say you're printing a lot of yellow. Well, if you have drained out all the yellow color from this ink cartridge, but you still have magenta and cyan, unfortunately you'll have to replace it, although there's still ink inside. So it's very wasteful, and again, there's better options, especially there's some printers under 100 bucks again that have one ink cartridge for each color. It's more efficient, and on the longer run it will cost you less. But again, for $60 you won't get those. HP did whatever they did with the ink cartridges because they know that they're not making money selling you this printer, they're making money with you selling you the ink. So this is something to keep in mind. If you're just printing, let's say 1 page or 2 pages per week, very casual, this is fine, I would say. Okay, yes, it will cost you more, but maybe it's not worth spending more on a more expensive printer. Also, this is how you're going to interact with the printer. This small control panel on the top right corner. It's not really mind-blowing. It has a few buttons and a small screen telling you your ink level, your Wi-Fi status, stuff like that. Obviously, with more expensive printers, you'll get a touch screen, something more useful that you can actually understand better how it works. But it's adequate again for the price range. Unfortunately, this means that most of the time you're going to simply use the HP Smart app if you want to change a few settings or have access to the scanner or print with your phone. You won't touch these buttons often. I only had to press some of these when I was setting up the printer, but after doing that, I even forgot it has this control panel. Print speed is also not bad, but not great either. I mean, it says that it's at 8.5 pages per minute in black and white and 5.5 pages in color, which is average. I mean, the Canon printer I talked a few minutes ago is able to print slightly faster, and if you spend a bit more, well, you'll be able to print even quicker. So if, let's say, you're a teacher and you need to have documents printed quickly because you don't have a lot of time to lose, well, this is maybe not the best choice. So who is this printer for? Well, in my opinion, it's great for casual usage. If you're at home, again, you're printing less than 5 pages per week in color, this is fine. I mean, for 60 bucks. If you're just going to print text like this page over here, you better get a laser printer. It will be cheaper on the longer run. But overall, it's not a bad choice. It really depends what you intend to do with it. Definitely not for a business, but for a home printer, well, it's a maybe if you're not going to use it very often. Thanks for watching. Again, if you want to get it or get another printer, I'll put other printers that are maybe a bit better than this one in the description down below. Every time you go through my Amazon links, you also support my channel. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.